السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد. So we're back to the story of Musa عليه السلام and Fir'aun. Alhamdulillah. uh, uh, تقبل الله منا ومنكم. Eid Mubarak to all of you, inshallah ta'ala. And we have 9 months to go for the next Ramadan, so we have a lot of classes to do, inshallah ta'ala. We hope that we are able to continue our series, whatever series we are doing, inshallah ta'ala, for the next year. Also, till our next break, that is still our next Ramadan break, inshallah ta'ala. Lesson 26. This is 26, there's no number here. Safahatu Fir'aun. Safa is foolishness of Firawn. Foolishness. So Musa alayhi salam, they went to the ground and Musa alayhi salam showed his mu'jiza, the miracle. Now Firawn is trying to control, damage control. واهتم فرعون بأمر موسى كثيرا وطار نومه. Ihtamma is to from it give importance. So Firaun gave a lot of importance, gave importance to the matter of Musa kathiran, a lot. وَطَارَ نَوْمُهُ. Tara yatiru is to fly, and his sleep flew. That means his sleep went away. وَبَقِيَ فِرْعَوْنُ لَا يَطِيبُ لَهُ طَعَامٌ وَلَا شَرَابٌ. And Fir'aun remained. Taba yatibu is to not like, not be good. لَا يَطِيبُ لَهُ طَعَامٌ and sharab. Food was not good for him, or he was not able to eat and not drink. Right? لا يطيب له طعام ولا شراب. He was not able. I mean, food was not suitable. Not suitable. Food. He was not able to eat or drink. Right. Food became uneatable for him because he was so in. How should he reply to Musa alayhi salam? وَأَثَارَ غَضَبَهُ الْآخَذُونَ. Athara yusiru effect. Yeah, I guess his anger affected al-akhaduna. Hmm. Hmm. Others affected his anger. Correct? Because akhaduna is marfu, no? So athara aidan also. I mean, others also. So it's not that his anger affected others. If it would have been athara ghadabuhul akhadina. It would have been. So this is the file. Correct? So you'll translate this first. So others affected his anger because this is mafulun bihi with a fatha. Athara ghadabahul akhudun, from what I understand. Aidan also. وقالوا, and they said, so others were also like irritating him, move to Firaun. أتذر موسى وقومه ليفسدوا في الأرض ويذرك وآلهته. Will you leave? وذر يذر. وذر يذر. It's وذر. Let me just check. وذر يذر or يذر. ذرني ومن. It's very common in the Quran. ذرني ومن خلقت وذيرا وحيدا. وذر. To leave. Where it is. Wow, Dal, and Ra. Wadara. Wadara Yadaru. Wadara Yadaru. Only imperfect is used. That is only mudara is used from Wadara. We don't say Wadartu. You say you use Taraktu. Or only Amr is used. Tadaru Musa. Will you leave Musa? Tadaru. So Yadaru. Tadaru. And Amr is Dar. Dar, to let, leave, let alone, leave alone. So I searched for Waw, Dal, and Ra, and hands were to leave behind. Atadaru Musa. Only Mudara is used in Wadara Yadaru. Will you leave Musa wa qawmahu and his people? Yufsidu fil ard. Afsada yufsidu from for. To corrupt in the land. Wayadaraka alihata. And he will corrupt you and your gods. Right? They're like irritating him and giving him a lot of, what will you do? What will you do? Right? Will you leave Musa in the land? وَغَضِبَ فِرْعَوْنُ وَثَارَ. Firaun became angry, and Thara, Yathuru, is to be stirred up. So others also were. So Athara Yusiru is to agitate, yeah. So his anger was agitated by others. Yeah? So others agitated his anger, excite his anger, stimulate, irritate. I searched for Tha, Waw, and Ra in Hanswa because Sara it could be both, right? So because this alif could be a waw or a ya, unless you don't know the masdar. Thawr is the masdar. So I search for tha, waw, and ra. If I don't find it, I'll search for tha, ya, and ra. Thara yathuru. It's not thara yathiru. Wathara. And he was agitated, stirred up, stimulated, very angry, excited. قال سنقتل أبناءهم ونستحيي نساءهم وإنا فوقهم قاهرون. قال سنقتل, will massacre the sons and leave the girls. وإنا فوقهم, and we are above them قاهرون. We are above them قاهر. How do you translate قهر? We are above them tyrants. Right? قهر. قهر يخر, to subjugate, conquerors. قاهر. We are above them subjugators. Qahar is just for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, subduer, he subdues. Nobody can stand in front of him, right? Qahir, forcible, overpowering, irresistible, conqueror, victor. We can do whatever we want, right? I mean, Firawn was already doing this, right? I mean, since Musa alayhi salam was born, he was already doing this, killing the sons. And, like 1 year there's to kill and the other year there's to leave or something, right? Even already doing is nothing new here. وأراد فرعون أن يصد بني إسرائيل وأهل مصر عن موسى. Maybe it was stopped in between, right? Maybe it was stopped in between or something. So they started killing again now. And the same tactic was used. We'll kill their sons, newborn sons, and we'll force them and leave their daughters alive. Maybe it was stopped and then it was resumed. Allahu Alam, you have to look. Why is he saying it again? So there might be a reason why it's happening again. وأراد فرعون أن يصد بني إسرائيل وأهل مصر عن موسى بكل حيلة. And Firaun wanted to, wanted to, يصد, صد يصد is to block. He wanted to block Bani Israel. This is the maf'ulun bihi. Right? يصد, this is the maf'ulun bihi of يصد. File is hidden. وأهل مصر, and this is also ma'atuf. And Musa, from Musa بكل حيلة, with every excuse. حيلة, حيلة, حيلٌ, I think it's a plural, means excuse, with every excuse and with every technique he wants to apply. ونادى فرعون في قومه قال يا قوم أليس لي ملك مصر وهذه الأنهار تجري من تحتي أفلا تبصرون. And Firaun called out to his people. قال يا قوم, oh my people. By the way, we can delete the ya mutakallim many times. It was ya qawmi. We can delete it. Same thing in Rabbi. Right, Rabbi. You can say Rabbi with a ya or just Rabbi. Also, there are actually 5 types in this thing. Rabbi, Rabbiya, Rabba, Rabbah, and something else. So there are 5 types of calling. You can say Rabbi, Rabbi, Rabba, Rabba, Rabbah, and Rabbiya. There are 5 ways of calling Rabb. But most of the time, we can delete the ya mutakallim because the ya is the kasra is sufficient. Because if there was no kasra, it should have been ya qawmu fi ghayr al-Quran. But it is ya qawmi. Alaysa li mulku Misra? Is there not for me the kingdom of Egypt? Like, look at my riches and all that. So he's trying to manipulate them, and by showing his status and by showing his kingdom and all that. وَهَذِهِ الْأَنْهَارُ, and these rivers, تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِي, which flow below me. أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ, don't you see? I have the power. I'm the king. أَمَنَ خَيْرٌ مِنْ هَذَا الَّذِي هُوَ مَهِينٌ وَلَا يَكَادُ يُبِينُ. Or am I better from this who is Maheen? Maheen is worthless. Maheen is worthless. Mahana yamhunu is to serve, to degrade, to treat. Right? Like a mihna is to do a job. So Maheen is despised, despicable. Right? So someone who does is Maheen. So Mahana yamhunu or yamhanu, both are used to serve. I just search for meme, ha, and noon in handswear. Mihna is a job with a ha. Mihna with a ha is a trial and test. Mihna with this is a job. And Maheen means despise. And who's despised? La wala yakadu yabin, and he's attacking the character of Musa alayhi salam. Yeah, it's called ad hominem. No, you attack the character of his personality, and he's not able to speak. Also, abana yubinu is not able to make clear speech. Na'udhu billah, right? He's making fun of Musa alayhi salam. فرعون. وقال فرعون في رزانة وحلم. Firaun said in Razana. Razana. I don't want this decoration. Razana. Let's search for Raza and Noon on Hansware. Razana. Razuna Yarzunu, to be grave, serious. The master is Razana, correct. Razuna Yarzunu. Razuna Yarzunu. Wahilm is also, Hilm is forbearance. Right? He said in seriousness, serious tone and forbearance, Ya ayyuhal malaw, ma alimtu lakum min ilahin ghayri. He said with a serious tone, oh chiefs, right? Oh my courtiers, chiefs, mala, chiefs, courtiers, whatever, the great people surrounding him. Ma alimtu lakum, I don't know anyone for you, min ilahin, of a god, ghayri, min ilahin ghayri. Ma ya ayyuhal malaw. Um, Now this min here, ما علمت لكم من إله غيري. This, I think this is for emphasis, right? This is called min zaida, and it is used in negative statements. ما لكم من ملجأ, ما لكم من ملجأ, or in negative statements to show emphasis. But let me check, right? So what I'll do is, يا أيها الملك. This is which verse? يا أيها الملأ. ما لكم يا أيها الملأ أفتوني في ما علمت لكم من إله غيري. This is سورة السبع 38. وقال فرعون يا أيها 38. I know the verse. Let me see. Verse 38. Oh, Surah Qasas, verse 38, not Surah Saba. Surah Qasas, Surah 28, verse 38. Let me check. Yeah, this is the verse. Now I'll go to furqan.co. This is the app which you use for tafsir, right? And let's search for, if you want, I can show you it. Let me share screen. Yeah. So this is our website, Furqan al-Bahith al-Quran tafsir.app. Now what I want is Surah Qasas. I just want to make sure this min is min zaida. Okay. 38. Okay, قال فرعون. So I'll go to علوم. I want إعراب الميسر. وما لكم من إله. I want this من. فعل فاعل ولكم جار مجرور متعلقان محذوف الحال. ومن حرف الصلة. It says it's صلة. قال فرعون يا ما علمت لكم من إله غيري. I don't know what is حرف الصلة. Let's see something else. إعراب القرآن. Min harfu jarin zaid. Yeah, it's zaid. Yeah. It is for emphasis. This min. It's used in negative sentences, not in positive. Okay. Min zaida, it's called. All right, we were correct. I mean, he said it's harfu sila, but in another Arab al-Quran we found it is zaida. All right. كأنه فتش كثيرا وفكر كثيرا ونصح لقومه. So he's saying this. It is as if he searched a lot. Fattasha. Fattishu taftish is to investigate a lot, right? He's saying fattasha yufattishu, to examine. He's examined a lot. And fakkara kathira, he thought a lot. Nasaha li qawmihi, and he advised his people. Correct? It's as if he searched for all these gods in something, and then you realize, okay, I found only myself as your God. Right? It's as if he did. وَقَالَ فِي سَفَاهَةٍ وَجُنُونٍ, and he said in madness and foolishness and madness, فَأَوْقِدْ لِي يَا هَامَنُ عَلَى الطِّينِ فَاجْعَلْ لِي صَرْحًا لَعَلِّي أَطَّلِعُ إِلَى إِلَهِ مُوسَى وَإِنِّي لَأَظُنُّهُ مِنَ الْكَاذِبِينَ. So he said, فَأَوْقِدْ لِي يَا هَامَنُ عَلَى الطِّينِ. I don't know, this is in the Quran. يَا هَامَنُ. It's the whole. فَأَوْقِدْ لِي. Yeah, this is there in the Quran. Oh, this is the same words. Oh, okay. This is the same words. Because in another verse it comes Ya Hamanu. It just comes this thing. So he said فَأَوْقِدْ لِي يَا هَامَنُ عَلَى الطِّينِ. So bake bricks. أَوْقَدَ يُوقِدُ is to burn. So he's like, burn for me on clay. That means make bricks something. فَجَعَلْ لِي صَرْحٍ. Sarh means a palace, a tower. And make for me a tower, high tower. لعلي أطلع know or see or look إلى إله موسى. Perhaps I'll look at the Lord of Musa. وإني لأظنه من الكاذبين. And although I'm sure he's a liar, or I think he's a liar. ظن يظن. The translators in the clear Quran as I'm sure that he's a liar. Hmm. I'm sure he is a liar. Um, okay. Uh, I do think he's among the Sahih internationally translated thing. Clear Quran they've translated as I'm sure he is a liar. وأوقد حامان على الطين, and he actually did that. Oh, okay. Remember that this book is, you should look at historical, this is just book, so there might be weak narrations or uh, factual mistakes from where he's taken his sources. So we have to look into that, yeah. But we are just looking for learning Arabic. Huh? Don't take factual statements from here. For clear Qisasul Nabiyeen, go to a Qisasul Nabiyeen which is authenticated and so on about the narrations. وَوَقَدَ هَامَانُ عَلَى الطِّينِ, and Haman burnt on clay. That means he made bricks. وَبَنَى صَرْحًا, and he made the tower. He said he made the tower. I believe I've read somewhere that he didn't actually make it, but it was just to show that, even if you make it, there'll be nothing there. وَلَكِنْ إِلَى أَيْنَ, but where? تعب هامان وتعب البناؤون. Haman was tired and the builders were tired. بناؤون, بناء. ونفد الطين والأجر. And the clay was over, and ajur. I don't know what ajur means. Ajur. Maybe let's search for Hamza, Jim, and Ra. Hamza, ajurra. Ajara ya ajuru is to reward, recompense. But we want ajur. Ajrun, ujur is wages. But what's ajur? Ujra. Ujra is again higher rent, ajir, ujara. Ujara is laborers. But I don't know what is ajur. Ta'jir, ijar, ijara, istijar, ma'jur. Oh, ajur, baked bricks. Ajur is baked bricks. So the bricks are called ajur. Okay, nice. So the clay was also over, and the ajur was also over. That is, the bricks were over. ولا يزال فرعون بعيدا لم يصل للسحاب فضلا عن القمر. And Firaun was very far. He did not even arrive to the mountains. فضلا عن القمر, beyond that, he would reach the mountain also. Right? Fadl means additionally, or Fadl also means virtue. Fadl, Fadala, Yaftulu, or Fadila Yaftalu, to be surplus. So we could translate here Fadlan, overflow, leftover, remainder, rest, matter of secondary importance, subordinate matter, superfluous, redundant. Fadl, Fadlan al Qamar. He did not even reach the clouds. Did not even reach the clouds. Fadlan al Qamar. How can you even reach the moons? So maybe you can translate something like that. Fadlan al Qamar. Fadlan an, besides, not to speak. Let alone, yeah. Let alone is a great. If Fadlan comes with an, that is let alone the moon. Let alone the moon. فضلا عن ولم يصل إلى القمر فضلا عن الشمس, and he did not even reach the moon, let alone the sun. He did not even reach the moon. ولم يصل إلى الشمس, and he did not even reach the sun. فضلا عن الكواكب, let alone the moon, the stars. ولم يصل إلى الكواكب فضلا عن السماء, and he did not even reach the stars, let alone the sky. وخاب فرعون وخجل وعجز فرعون وقعد. And خاب, destroyed. Fir'aun was destroyed. Khaba yakhibu, I think so. Will such a khaya and ba. Khaba yakhibu, to fail, miscarry. Yeah. Khaba yakhibu. قد خاب من دساها. خاب فرعون وخجل, and he was ashamed. وعجز, and he was unable to do. He became عجز فرعون وقعد, and he sat down. Right? He was unable to do anything. and he sat down. مسكين ألا يدري أن الله خلق الأرض والسماوات العلى. Poor man, miskin, he's a miskin. Firaun, ألا يدري أن الله, doesn't he know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala خلق الأرض, he created the earth, والسماوات العلى, and the high skies and the high heavens. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وما بينهما وما تحت الثرى. To him belongs whatever's in the earth, heavens and the earth, right? The skies and the earth. وما بينهما, and what's between them. وما تحت الثرى. What is ثرى? وما تحت. I don't know what is ثرى. This is له ما في السماوات. This is Surah Al-Taha, verse 6. ثرى. Verse 6. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. The soil. ثرى is the soil. What is under the soil. ثرى. Soil. وهو الذي في السماء إله وفي الأرض إله. And he's the one who's the Lord of the heaven. Or he's the one in the sky, a God, and in the earth, a God, right? So he's the one who's God in both places. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ولم يجد فرعون حيلة إلا أن يقتل موسى وحجته أن موسى يظهر في الأرض الفساد. And Firaun did not find any excuse except that he will kill Musa, and his argument that Musa is يظهر في الأرض is making apparent in the land corruption. He's spreading in the land. أظهر يظهر, spreading in the land corruption. وقال فرعون ذروني أقتل موسى وليدع ربه إني أخاف أن يبدل دينكم أو أن يظهر في الأرض الفساد. وقال فرعون ذروني, leave me, أقتل موسى, I will kill Musa. وليدع ربه, and let him call his Lord. Right? وليدع, this is Lam of Amr. And some people, and to show they're strong, they'll say to them, leave me, while they didn't want to go to fight, right? I mean, they're not even holding, someone's not holding me and saying, leave me, I'll go and kill Musa. I mean, you guys are stopping me from killing Musa. نعوذ بالله من ذلك. إني أخاف أن يبدل دينكم. I fear that he will change your religion. But that also is appealing to tradition. He'll change your religion. أو أن يظهر في الأرض الفساد, or make corruption in the earth, or make corruption in the earth apparent, right? Or make it, spread corruption in the earth. That was the foolishness of Musa. He didn't have any argument for the story. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He started giving new numbers again. Great. Mu'minu Ali Firaun. This is the second chapter. Oh, great. Oh, new numbers again, huh? Nasihatul Rajul, the believer. We should have continued numbers, no? So how would we name ours? 25, 5. Okay, this is a new beginning. Great. Okay. All right, I think we'll stop here and begin the second phase of the book in our next class, inshallah ta'ala. So that was only chapter 26. Chapter 26. Chapter 26 is the part 1. Chapter 26, we'll name this as part 2, maybe. Part 2, chapter 1. Inshallah ta'ala. Jazakallahu Khair. And now a believer in the family of Firaun. There was one person who believed in the family of Firaun. We'll talk about them and all that, inshallah, in the next class. Jazakallahu Khair. Barakallahu feek. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.